I love those stories, and I was actually just chatting to my next guests about the fact that you cannot aspire to be what you cannot see. And today you will see incredible players from our very own South Africa's homeless football team, whose remarkable journey at the 2024 Homeless World Cup in South Korea saw them reach the Tier 2 final. This story is more than just about football, it's a testament to resilience, overcoming adversity, and our sport can inspire people to improve their lives. We are joined by founder of Oasis organization. We got Clifford Martinez here, aka Cliffy. I'm going to say Uncle Cliffy. No, I'm kidding. Don't worry. I also got our coach as well. Bongani is here. And some of the players from the South African homeless football team. We got Figo here, Miguel and Lelita, the stars of the show, who are on the chairs, ready to go. And I think this is fantastic. Now, first and foremost, Tier 2 final, second place. Bongani, what happened? I'm joking. No, I'm kidding. But coach, congratulations. I think it's very, very inspiring what you guys did out there in South Korea. And how are you feeling? Are you feeling proud as regard to the Tier 2 final and the fact that you got second place?
Yeah, of course. I'm extremely proud with the boys and the entire team of Oasis and the support that we got from the outside people. I mean, South Africans were cheering behind the team.
And it's great. I think it's representation that we needed, and it's fantastic to see. And we've got some visuals. Obviously, this is a 4 versus 4 scenario, and I think it's great. And we've got some super talent over here. If you're looking at our visuals, I mean, you can just tell that Figo knows what he's doing on the court there, Miguel and Lolita. But before we get there, Uncle Cliffy, I just named you that. No, Clifford. Oasis.
No, Cliffy's fine.
Is Cliffy fine? Is that it's too formal, Clifford? No, it's fine. Cliffy. So when it comes to, I want to focus in on the actual team itself and the development. I think for anybody that doesn't know how this team is created and what it stands for, can we start there? You know, how does one build a representative South African homeless football team?
Carl, thank you very, very much. I think it's before I continue, I'd like to say that it's important that I need to acknowledge that had it not been for God, this wouldn't have been possible.
Amen.
So we really, really want to honor him for all of these things. And I think the journey of Oasis is just that. The journey of Oasis is really just how we got from where we were to where we are now.
Yes.
Acknowledging those that went before us, the various organizations that were involved, the city of Cape Town that were involved many, many years ago when we hosted it in 2006, the Homeless World Cup. And so since then, we as Oasis, together with other friends, stepped in to say that there's no ways that this program with its potential should die. And so since 2008 and 9 up until now, Oasis is the key organizer for the South African team. And we report not to SAFA, but we report to the Homeless World Cup Foundation in Scotland. And this is why I say, so people needing to understand what is this process about? How do we select players? How do we identify players? And we link over the last years, we've been linking with various organizations in different provinces.
Okay.
The YMCA in Pietermaritzburg, the YMCA in Cape Town. We've been working with Cape Flats YMCA. So we've been working with a variety of organizations to be able to recruit players to come and identify them. So what we do is the Homeless World Cup and their homelessness globally, the concept thereof is not just the person directly living on the street. It's the person that he or she, they are so involved with antisocial activity that could lead to ultimate living on the street if there's no intervention taking place. Okay. So the initiative of sport, and in this regard, the football concept that Oasis has, is really to say, how do we bring this into the back streets of our townships? How do we bring this into the communities as we build up? Because we know each year there's a Homeless World Cup. We know it's Oslo this year, next year. And so therefore, we are already starting to engage in the build-up to the next year. And hopefully some of these young men will be part of the journey going towards that. So for people to understand, homeless is not the person on the street, because we're taking a person abroad. We need to know that the person has a support mechanism coming back.
Okay.
Even going there, if you are in a shelter, if you are on the street, you need to be some sort of support structure must be in place for you. And if you are at various NGOs, we deal with the NGO, not with you as a person directly.
It's brilliant. I think that it encapsulated everything that we need to know about the South African homeless team. And I like the fact that there's a certain preventative feel about that? Because you want to make sure that on a social level, people are looked after. I know you've got the players over here. I'm not going to be able to chat in detail to all of you, but I just want to say to all three of you, congratulations for the second place. Just a quick one as we go across. Figo, I want to start with you. Where are you from, Figo?
Okay. I'm from Lotus River.
From the Lotus River community as well.
Yeah.
And now you're representing South Africa and you're from Lotus River.
Yeah.
From the situation that you were in to representing South Africa, what does that mean to you?
Yo, it was really tough for me. The opportunity was great opportunity experience for me to grow and just to bring back to the community and just give back.
That's it.
And to see nothing is impossible.
Yeah. Fantastic. Miguel, for you, being part of the South African team?
It's a great experience, and going overseas and making new friends from other countries.
Yeah.
And food also was good.
You understand? I think we take that for granted, my brother. And I'm glad that I was waiting for one person to say, don't take it for granted, brother. When the food is free. Hello. I don't care. If you're a South African and the food is free, we are there. Lelita, from your side, what area are you from?
Greetings to everyone. I stay in Nyanga.
Okay.
In Timrose Road. And this opportunity for me has been a great opportunity. Not having the privilege to go across overseas, but this organization, Oasis, provided the opportunity for me to travel overseas. And I really enjoyed myself getting to know different religions and cultures. It has been a very exciting journey for me.
This is great. I want you guys back on this show because I think there's a lot more to talk about. I could chat to you for an hour about this very, very important, spotlight that we're having today on homelessness, but also how South African can be represented by talents from any area, no matter what the circumstance, no matter what the resource. We can make sure that people are on this stage to represent us. So to Cliffy, thank you so much for the organization. Coach Bongani as well to bring us there. We've got many, many more trophies to grab. And the next one is going to be a first place. Trust me, I know, because I said it on national TV and now there's pressure.
There we go.
Yeah.